Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Y'all welcome back for another hot and steamy edition of
Inner Freak Radio.
What's up, y'all know what it do? It's me, your girl, Gemini.
Calendra.
Devo.
Oh, God.
All right, and unfortunately, Deep Stroke will not be joining us this evening, so it's just the trio, the threesome. We rocking tonight. How y'all
You know how
feeling?
we do. You know how we do. I'm feeling pretty good. It's a good Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Chilling in the car. I like the new spot we relaxing in.
Okay.
Real chill right now. You know.
Current events? Do we have any current events?
Hip Hop Awards, I think.
Yes. Let's talk about the Hip Hop Awards. I did not watch them from start to finish, so I just caught like bits and pieces of
I didn't
it.
watch them at all.
I did. Everybody was ranting and raving about like.
Okay, so about the Eminem.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't see what all the hype was about.
first of all,
I was impressed.
Eminem is the GOAT. So, Eminem, I feel like Eminem was holding back from what he normally does because he's on
he was
BT.
holding back for shit.
No, listen. I feel like he wanted to go even more harder than what he did go on, but because he was on BT, he couldn't. Because, which shout out to you, the only white rapper that gets on BT, you get a pass, I guess. But he just, yeah, like he's the shit. But anyway, so I felt like, but he did some good shit. He said some good shit.
I don't know.
And then on top of that, if it was a beat behind it, it probably would have been.
Maybe that's what it was. I was like, I just personally wasn't impressed, but everybody seemed to be so hype about it. So all right, go M.
I thought the shit was pretty hot. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not really big on the politics thing. I'm going to be honest with America. Politics do scare me. Politics are very scary to me. I trust God. Thank you. He runs my country. So I'm just like, I just thought the shit was really hot. And I just appreciate the fact that this country really can express freedom of speech and how they really feel about this shitty man being our shitty president. Like,
who the fuck elected him? It's you know what, black people.
Half of Indiana.
Who?
Because we have always been a Republican state. That's not going to change. We are a Republican state.
Yeah, we are. We are.
I don't know who put his orange toupee ignorant ass in the office. But he needs, and I don't understand how he's even made it this long. He needs to be fucking impeached. He's a fucking imbecile.
What is it? Atlanta was trying to impeach him.
He needs to be impeached. He's a
I
fucking
really think
imbecile.
it's just really a mockery to presidency. I really do. Only because that's just like saying, let's have, I don't know.
Any average Joe.
Yeah, let's have Nene Leakes run the country. No shade to Nene. I love me some Nene Leakes. But, like, for real, let's just have any reality TV star just come and run our fucking country. Let's do it. Let's do it. They're all smart. And
I'm just saying, The Simpsons said before
they did. Did they not?
Yeah.
The Simpsons have definitely been right on about a lot of shit that's been going down in history, like for real.
Which is ironic because it's a fucking cartoon. But
they've been on that shit.
They've been on it.
Mm-hmm.
What
okay. About the Hip Hop Awards. Let's talk about Cardi. Cardi definitely.
Yes,
Cardi did her thing.
If you want to.
She racked up a lot of fucking awards.
Yeah, she did.
Best New Artist. What else did she get? I know she got Best New Artist. I don't know what the other awards were because, like I said, I came in like.
Yeah, like it was
Best
New Artist is the one
I know her. She did her performance. That was great.
Mm-hmm.
That was hot. But yeah, Cardi, she been definitely.
Shout
out to the speech she did. That was funny. She's
And you gonna make it better.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Thank you,
That bitch is hilarious, dude. With all
The glow
due
up is
respect,
so real.
She is hilarious.
And you know what? She's not your average. She was a stripper, granted. You know what I'm saying? She did her dirt, whatever.
Hell, I was a stripper. Where my glow up?
See, you didn't make a song.
Shit,
yet,
where
okay? You
my
didn't
glow
make a
up?
song. But no, like she's very. Have you ever seen her interview on some other women empowerment? She's all for it. Like I follow her on Twitter and she talks about all women empowerment, everything, and she really doesn't sugarcoat shit. She's really the realest one.
That's why chicks love her, cause I think it's pretty tight because it expresses, and I'm the type of person like as a gay male, I have a lot of women in my life, okay? And the thing that I can appreciate most about women is the fact that they can be themselves and be true to themselves and who they are. Because I have women as friends of all types and genres. I got the tomboys, I got the ratchets, I got the prissies, I got the pretties, I got the lesbians, I got all types of women in my life, and they all stand proud of who they are. And I gotta honestly say, like, I love all of y'all. All of y'all. All
We
of
love you.
Mwah, mwah.
I mean, I like
mwah.
you, but
Oh, we're just such a hater. Okay.
It's
Well,
someone's birthday month, so they feel
yes.
who's been calling the birthday live? Hey, what's up? The
yeah, it's
zodiac
Calendri's birthday this month is coming up. So.
Next week on Sunday, and I'm celebrating all month. So this Saturday is the dinner, and this is why I think I'm doing too much, but I don't give a shit. So I'm from Cleveland, so I'm doing 2 dinners in 2 different states. So the first dinner.
Do it, bitch.
So the first dinner is this Saturday here. And then my second dinner is actually in Cleveland at the chocolate bar.
The chocolate bar. That sounds like. Do
Chocolate
they got chocolate
Like,
bars?
They got chocolate martini.
What else chocolate they
Sound
got?
like some thin line between love and hate type shit.
Yeah.
You gonna meet Darnell?
Yeah, I am.
Yes. Yes, Darnell.
Yeah, so I've been celebrating and getting hype on those songs.
Why do black people always try to celebrate their birthday for the whole month?
Because
Your birthday is one day.
And for the whole month. That's
See what
how
I'm
we
saying?
do it.
See how black people do? Always gotta be extra.
Well, call me extra, okay? The gum.
No, I'm
The word.
I feel it because I act the same way. So.
Mm-hmm.
I will come December because I am a Sagittarius and it's only right. So I will be doing that. But this year I'm kind of putting my selfishness to the side and I'm going to be nice to my best friend, Mr. K, Mr. And I'm going to spend my birthday with him for his birthday because my birthday is like I have 3 Sagittarius best friends. It's my friend KJ, K Mr. Keith, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And this is my friend Rhonda. Mine is, I bring it in. Mine is December 3rd. His is December 9th. And hers is December 20th. So
wow.
We all.
So celebrate the whole damn month, pretty much.
So I'm going to Dallas for my birthday.
Okay.
Well, I'm doing something locally, not in this city,
Chicago.
but I'm either going to be Chicago, Ohio,
This is a shot town.
Kentucky, something the weekend of my birthday, but I'm going to Dallas for his birthday.
I heard
He's
that.
going to turn 30.
The dirty 30.
Yes,
big
this
deal.
is getting old, I'm telling you.
Don't even talk to me. I got
This is
4
getting
years.
old.
We good.
All right, y'all. Well, without further ado, we are going to go ahead and kick off tonight's show. So y'all sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Yep.
Kick it along. Alright, you guys, welcome back. So, before we go any further, I do want to give out contact information on how y'all can get in touch with us this evening. So we're getting ready to jump off into the show. We 3 people. We got 3 totally different topics. If you do want to call in and comment on any of the things we will be discussing on tonight's show, please feel free to do so. I'm going to give you a couple different ways to get in contact with us. First, for those of you who are listening to us from the Spreaker console, there is a chat icon button towards the right bottom of your screen that you can click on. Type your comment, ask your question, whatever. Also, Devo's live right now on his Facebook. Okay. So all you people that are listening, y'all know y'all can hit Devo up on his live.
Right.
I'm actually live as well on my tag page. So shout out to all my tag people that's watching. And then we are also live on YouTube.
Right.
On
Which
the app
is Inner Freak. I think it's just Inner Freak.
So we live on YouTube right now. Type in Inner Freak and boom, you'll be able to see us.
Live.
We everywhere, y'all.
We like a visa. God damn it. We everywhere you want to be.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wipe us, baby.
I cannot.
Okay, and then for those of you who actually are not scared and y'all want to call in and chat with us, hotlines will be open. Our number is 317-912-0437. Again, that is 317-912-0IFR. Keep it live.
Broke up with my girl last night, so I went to the club. Put on a fresh white suit and the mini coupe, sitting on dubs. I'm just looking for somebody to talk to and show me some love. If you know what I mean. Everybody jacking me as soon as I stepped in the spot. 200 bitches in the building, ain't none of them hot. Except for this pretty young thing that was working all the way at the top. Shouted, what is your name? Ooh, she made us drinks to drink. We drunk and got drunk, and man, I think she thinks I'm cool. She gave me a wink, I winked back, and then I think that we hit it on something proper like.
Alright, y'all, welcome back. So, what we're doing right now is kicking off one of my absolute favorite segments of each show. It is the drink of the week.
Yes.
For those of y'all that are watching live, let me go on and get this here bottle. Alright, so.
The bottom.
And for those of you that are actually listening in, tonight's drink of the week, we are sipping on Tequila. 1800 to be exact. So that is tonight's drink of the week. Keep it live.
Watch this. Turn the lights on.
6 in the morning, nigga at my door. I'm trying to figure out what he out there for. Last time I seen him, he was talking shit. Found out his new girl can't suck no dick. Hit the intercom, I ain't let him in. Pussy nigga lucky I ain't fuck his friends. Probably thought a bitch would be down and out till he see me right chromed out Benz. South Beach, nigga, you ain't bout that life. You cross that bridge, they taking all that ice. You don't want no problems with them boys from the bottom. Strip your ass butt naked and hit the turnpike. You's a fuck boy, fuck boy. My bitch been said it. That's why I should've let your best friend get it. We went on trips, you bought Chanel, but money ain't shit when you soft as hell. Cause you's a fuck boy, fuck boy. My mama even said it. Got a new nigga, I ain't even gotta sweat it. You still gon' talk, and that's a goddamn shame. But a hoe gon' be a hoe, and the lame gon' be a lame. Fuck boy. You never heard me asking niggas for shit. You be on the gram asking niggas for pics. Can't believe I let you waste all my time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
It's the Gemini segment.
You know.
If y'all, for those of y'all that are watching us live, y'all can see how hella turned we be in the intermission. For those of y'all that just are listening, y'all just hear the music and y'all be vibing. But what y'all don't understand is that behind the scenes, like we also
we
get
real.
Yeah, we do.
It gets real.
We do.
All right, so I do want to talk about fuck boys, and there's so many of y'all out there. Lord.
Wait.
The fluffery. The fluffery.
What is funny?
She's like so serious with it. Like
Yes.
there's so many.
This is a serious
out there,
issue.
No,
like-
I'm sick of them.
This is a serious issue. Dude.
It is a serious issue because in the homosexual realm, we deal
We
with
got
the
fuck
same
boys.
issue. Sometimes we can be fuckboys too. I've been known to be a little fuckboy every now and then, but
Diva, what's your definition of a fuckboy?
For sure.
My true definition of a fuckboy. Okay, I can tell you my true definition of a fun boy fuckboy.
A
Fun boy, fuck boy.
Yeah.
Huh.
What the hell is that?
Talk
Okay,
about
so
it.
a fun boy fuckboy is a fuckboy that goes out portraying themselves to be something that they are not and be basically on that bullshit. Like,
Show us a fuck boy.
you always lying, you always lying and bullshit, and you always acting like you got shit that you don't
That
really
sounds like
have.
a fuck boy.
Yeah,
So what's a fun boy fuck boy?
he's a fun boy instead of just a regular boy.
What's a fun boy?
A gay boy.
Oh,
Y'all
okay.
are so like
Okay.
y'all really don't really be catching the.
We
lingo.
don't understand this
Nigga,
lingo.
we don't know.
Fun boy, come on, that is the gayest
I know
shit
what's
ever
the T
to say and to
and
We
consider
like,
a
we over
man.
here like, what? What's a fuckboy?
Call one of your homeboys or one of your niggas a fun boy
Yeah.
and see your reaction.
I'm
You'll
gonna do
know.
that. I am
I'm
The
gonna
gonna
real
do
piss
that.
meaning
this
of fun
nigga
boy.
off.
I am
You's a
definitely-
fucking fun boy.
fun boy, fuck boy. How about that?
Yeah.
I'm like,
If he cock back and hit you in the mouth, that's
We
a fun
we calling you.
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
Speed down.
Yes.
I know, seriously, I really need to talk about these fuckboys. So I'm so flabbergasted because I'm sick of the bullshit. I guess maybe because like I'm still new to this like single thing.
Mhm.
I'm always the one that's in a relationship.
Yeah, that's true.
So I haven't been single now for a year, and the fuckery that I have come across, I mean, is
Let me tell you something though, from one single person to the next. In the beginning, it's like seriously, it's like riding a bike. It's just like being in a relationship. It's like
so fun.
you have to get back into the swing of things. You really do, because some of them you got to know when and when not to put your feelings into it and when not to. You know what I'm saying?
I at this particular time, I take no man serious.
Fuckery.
Yeah.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I cannot take none of y'all serious. For the ones that, like I said, I told y'all a couple weekends ago, I went on a date for lunch. This is a guy that he's been trying to get at me, for a couple years, but I'm always in a relationship. He just so happened to hit me up and was like, are you single? Are you still in a relationship? I said, no, you actually called me at a great time. I'm single now. So he's like, okay, let's go out. All right. We go out. We go to lunch.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be goddamn if this nigga did not text me literally like within an hour of lunch and start talking about all the things that he want to do to me. I said, we go on one lunch date and already you trying to fuck. Because I'm little, me and Kalendra are, very small. He's like, oh, you're fun size. I just want to pick you up, put you on my shoulders, da-da-da-da, eat you, woo-woo-woo. And I just like, And I don't know if, like, am I asking for too much that I don't want to immediately just start talking about sex. Can you please stimulate, like, my mind mentally before we go there? Is that possible?
And that's crazy.
Is that possible?
That's crazy that you say that, because that's the difficult part of it in homosexual dating, because of the simple fact is that we're all men. So we all think about sex all the time.
Yes.
So
I can say
for that to be happening, sex is the first thing that jumps to our mind. You see a dude that you think is fine, your first automatic mind is, damn, I wonder how he fuck. I wonder what his dick is like.
Listen, we think the same way.
But
we do.
The difference between
like
men
niggas.
is we have hard times having self-control, trying to hold that. And where we fuck up is that sex complicates things. And that doesn't matter if it's in a heterosexual or a homosexual relationship. Sex complicates things. That's why it's supposed to be for marriage. So
it does complicate things.
Y'all trying to hold the cookie. Y'all trying to hold the cookie, and the niggas. Y'all trying to hold the cookie, and the niggas is trying to, do what they trying to do and get the cookie. Niggas, gay dudes, is giving the cookie, so you done already got the prize.
What is it? See, okay, wait a minute.
So now it's easy for you to bullshit, and you know what I'm saying?
Y'all know, I'm gonna have to wait into my segment, but this goes into some of my topic right now. But we think the same way. Me and my best friend, we can't talk to you if we don't see me fucking you. Okay.
Oh my God, I swear.
If I'm not attracted to you, baby, I don't know what the fuck to say. But at the same time, we are female, so we want the whole take me out to dinner, talk to me for weeks and weeks or something before you start.
No.
Bam, let's fuck. When I first moved out here, I moved out here in 2011, and there's this guy I met or whatever. I met him on a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
By Thursday, he was talking about how he went fuck, and I don't even know you like that to be even wanna.
I mean,
now between that 7 years,
which is common, and dudes will do that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't necessarily call it like a button pusher type of ordeal, but I would definitely say it's kind of like a see how far I can go type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, we talking, we having a good time. I wonder if she'll give me the pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly how gay guys are. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, he's fine. You know what I'm saying? We kicking it. I wonder, but the only difference is with women have more self-control to where they can say no. Most homosexual males don't have that self-control. So you've already given up what was sacred. So now you just opened up the can for more bullshit to take place. You know what I'm saying?
I noticed that gay men, actually, they dating is like, I meet them that night and I want to fuck that night. And
the mystery's gone after that. We fucked already. Now you can move on and you can,
like I went to,
or you can stick around.
I go to clubs with Devo a lot.
Y'all never invite me. The bullshit.
And I was leaving clubs
because I have to be like extra intoxicated
to deal with it.
I got cussed out. I think on my birthday last year, I got cussed out by a dyke, and I don't even know what the fuck was going on.
She got hit on, cussed out, threatened, and hit on again.
All in the same time. No, same conversation.
Oh,
yes,
like literally
by the same person. Asked for a lighter. I didn't know if I needed to
jump in
and beat this person's ass or say something or what. I was confused, but this fool drunk, holding her on, talking shit back.
Yeah, because I really don't. I'm telling you this. I don't remember half of the shit. All I know is we seen Miss New York, and I seen a lot of strippers with their dick out, and I couldn't touch. I was shitty about that. I said all this dick, and I
I've
can't even
literally seen. I kid you not. I literally seen this dude sucking this stripper, this dancer's dick on stage at a Chicago gay pride one year. It was like there was just strippers, and they always come out. They got male dancers come out. They be having these little thongs and dicks swinging everywhere and shit like that.
These be real,
and it be real shit going on. And there was this stripper was dancing on the stage, and it was like this motherfucking club was jumping. It was I love Chicago Pride and shit, but this motherfucker was jumping, and this dude was on the stage, and the dude pulled the shit out. He had money, and he was tipping him, and then he just started bobbing his shit like on the stage.
You know what? You know what that reminded me of? When I don't know when we did the show. We did a show. You hosted a show. Gemini and Simon hosted a show, and the set of other dancers came.
Oh, I remember that.
And I kid you not. I mean, this girl had to be my size, maybe a little bit bigger, 2-piece on. She was getting it. Don't get me wrong. But then we go. It's like we was in a section, and then you go walk to this like walkway, and there's another big section. They was over there. And all we see is the girl laying on the ground with her legs open, the other girls in and out. And they was getting tipped. They was throwing money. And I'm like, is that what you got to do to be like my size of stripper? Like a plus size stripper? I don't think I want to do all that. I'm sorry. It's just, I don't know.
Nobody fine enough to be sucking dick on stage except for Trey Songz.
Well, from what I heard, he likes y'all.
I heard too.
Fuck boys. A lot of you fuck boys. That is that's my segment.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
I cannot take the male species serious. I cannot. I can't.
It's some good guys out there.
Where the fuck are they at?
Do I gotta go to 10 bucks?
Real shit. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it real, and I think this Fago is really talking to me for real.
Not the Fago.
You got the lean.
I got the lean.
The gray bling though.
Okay. Extra
right. You know, like.
You know what I'm saying? You take that shit, your mustache, thick fuck. Man, I think real shit, the reason why there's a lot of fuck boys out here and not real niggas, real dudes out here is because a lot of real dudes haven't found themselves yet.
You know what? I also, that's a possibility. That is probably, I believe it's that. I also think it's our fault too. It's the women.
Mm-hmm.
It's you trifling as wannabe social media hoes.
Instagram hookers.
Okay.
That's what I call them.
Because y'all be doing the most for the likes and the comments. You know what I'm saying? If I see one more goddamn twerk video, I have said this. Listen to me. I do not find anything impressive about a bitch in some flats or some tennis shoes shaking her ass. Now, if you can do that shit in some 6, 7, 8-inch goddamn stilettos, bitch,
then we
now you doing something.
But if you really think about it theoretically, okay? Think about it this way, okay? Those women, I'm not going to call them the B word. I'm going to say
unstable creatures.
Oh, that's what Deep Stroke always say.
Those type of women are women who also have insecure issues and also are trying to find themselves, I believe. And if you stick with the saying, misery loves company, yes, it is cliche, but that attraction automatically gets y'all together, period. Fuckboys is always gonna cling to them bitches because them bitches, sorry, I said the creatures went out the window.
Right.
Well, fuckboys is always gonna get with them bitches because them bitches are always on their level. You get what I'm saying?
Do I have fuckboy perfume?
Your shirt ain't got a big ass, so therefore
it's not even that. I told y'all I got the titties in the ass.
No, but seriously, shout out to Raymond D.
Oh yeah, on my tag page.
He's like, right, you attract them. It says,
so I'm attracting them. I'm attracting them.
You could be. I mean, there's nothing wrong with attracting them. You just gotta point them out which one is not a fuckboy.
Well, I'm sorry, but I recently did come across someone. I recently just met me a friend, and
the place you hang. He said, no, you have perfume. You have perfume.
I got the perfume.
And then he said, yes, the place you hang.
I be everywhere. But, okay, here's the thing, though.
Don't hit me up in a gas station. Please do not try to talk to me in a gas station.
Why the fuck not?
That's why
First of all, you better have a car.
Did I tell y'all about the fuckboy that tried to holler? I told y'all this story.
Well, first of all, I wouldn't try to holler at nobody at the gas station if I don't have a car in the first place. That's just stupid as fuck.
Well, listen. I had a guy. I'm going to say this story, and we're going to head out in my segment. Okay. I had a guy trying to talk to me at the gas station. All right. I was like, and here's the thing. I'm not rude or anything. Like, when somebody tries to talk to me and I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not interested. I just be like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm good. I got somebody, or no, thank you. You know, and they keep pressing it, but I just want to be your friend, whoop-de-woo, and I just be like, no, I'm good. But you looking good though. I'll lie, I'll hype them up, but you looking good though, pimpin'.
That's
have
sweet.
a great day.
That's
have
nice.
a blessed day or something. I let him down
easy
easily like that. I'm not rude, but this nigga tried to talk to me. Not only was he on a bike. He was on a bike.
It wasn't even the line bike?
Debo, he was on the handlebars of the bike being trailed, trying to holler at me. And when I let him down easily and told him no, I wasn't interested, he completely snapped. And I don't understand that. Like, it's like you niggas can't. We've all been rejected. Even the prettiest women. I've been rejected. In my lifetime, yes, I've been rejected. And you just got to take that rejection and keep it moving. But what I don't understand about men is, like, why do y'all get so shitty when y'all try to holler at somebody and we don't want to holler?
First of all, you're not even on the passenger side of your best friend's ride.
No.
Which is the least you could have
clearly
did. I would have rather you even hollered at me on the fucking bus.
Well,
on the handlebars
he was on the handlebars.
Where y'all going?
There's a scrub
and I bet you they was going to the corner store to get some swishers and a pack of
bullshit you not on the bike.
Probably some Grippos. Don't forget the pink lemonade.
Oh my god. So it's scrub, but what's under there? Like what?
But why do I attract the fuckboys? Why me?
Okay, Mr. Business gonna say bike riders need love too.
Why me?
No, no, they don't.
Have a moped, nigga.
Something. An engine. All right, we're gonna move right along. Yeah, I keep it locked.
Oh god.
Do you wanna be? Do me a favor, pick me up, take me out later. Don't worry about no paper, 'cause I got mine stacked up for nights like this. My life can get crazy, I deal with shit on the daily. But baby, I'm thinking maybe we could agree to work it out like this. I need you to give me your time. I need you to not wanna be mine. You to respect it. Sometimes it's shaking.
Okay, so welcome back. First of all, y'all two, in the middle of the song, I was like, oh, my boobs are small. My boobs are looking small today.
Where?
And these two motherfuckers said no, they not
Where?
smart. They are
Like,
smart.
we got the cameras all
are.
where
They are. Okay, maybe because I got a shirt under here. I don't know.
Them Tiggo bitties. Them titties is never gonna be small.
Never.
Alright, so before we get into Devo section.
Yeah,
why you always butting my shit?
I'm sorry, but we got people like going in, so I gotta give shout outs right now. Shout out to Richard Street. He did say happy birthday to Calandra.
Thank you.
And he also said to tell me to make a song. So I can get my glow up, because I'm saying Cardi B went from being a stripper. She got the glow up.
Yeah.
Where's my glow up?
You gotta make it over.
I'll be a
he also says, but we don't be trying to holler like that most of the time. We just be speaking and y'all act like we be trying to holler, which ain't the case. But this is what, but Richard, this is what I said. Every guy that tries to talk to you, and I know that every guy that speaks to you is not trying to holler. So a lot of women do have nasty ass attitudes where a guy just be like, hey ma, hey miss lady, whoopty whoop, how you doing? And women will be like, and literally, you know what I'm saying, in front of their face. I'm never like that. Regardless if I find you attractive, I'm going to give you the time of day or not. I'm going to acknowledge you. And I'm going to be like, hey, you know, I'm having a blessed day. How about yourself? Or make casual conversation. And I'm going to let you down easily. I'm not going to murder your ego. So I get where you're coming from, Richard.
First of all, don't call me no.
Oh, whatever
Hello,
it is.
how
I'm
you
just
doing?
saying.
I'm saying like you gotta approach them. If you are gonna talk to someone, at least approach them respectfully. Because that's, first of all, you gonna get that whatever if you approach them any type of way that they don't approve of. So I would say, fuck boy 101.
All right, another shout out to all of my people that are watching us live on my tag. Wayman, Daryl B. I can't see the rest of y'all's names, but all of y'all that are watching, thank y'all so much for the love. And then, again, I want to give out contact info. Hotlines is open. Y'all commenting like crazy, but we would love for y'all to actually call in so y'all can give y'all's comment. 317-912-0437. Again, that is 317-912-0IFR. Sorry, Devo. You got it!
Okay,
now
that you guys are all done cutting into my session.
I'm sorry.
Let me just piggyback off of what Calendra was talking about too. That is true with the ma and the you know, all that shit, but I will say some of us gentlemen, and I ain't trying to holler at none of we are endearing. Like a lot of women, I'm always sweetheart, hun, ma'am, darling, or something like that. And I always warn them and always be like, I'm very endearing. No, you're very hard to be endearing to.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
So
carry on.
On with the Devo section. Oh, before we go into the Devo session as well, the polls are open.
Oh, yeah.
I want you guys to vote. Last week, I did my For the Pussy challenge. Yes, I did my own. I wrote my own words. I created my own shit. I came up with my own shit, and it was pretty hot, but I was kind of fucked up last week. That's why I'm on fake out today. So, put in your votes. At the end of the show, if you guys want me to redo my For the Pussy challenge, it's pretty hot and pretty funny. So, polls are in. Put your vote in and go on at the end of the show. Yeah. So, what I wanted to talk about today was that song Distractions by Kalani. It's a nice song. I like that song, right?
I do like it.
So, I'm the type of person when it comes to listening to music, I catch the beats first. I don't really pay attention to the details of the words until like later, and then the shit starts making sense to me when the song's like old and played out. So, I'm bumping this, listening to this song one day, and I'm like, what she's saying in these words is really, really tight. Like, I understand where you're coming from this. So I was like, okay, so I'm gonna talk about this on the show, and I kind of wanted to bring it up and see, kind of like ask y'all, like, what do y'all agree with her? Like, what would a distraction mean for you? Like, what would that mean for you?
Oh gosh, a distraction can be a couple different things. I know a lot of times we need a distraction when when you're just coming out of a relationship, so your feelings is hurt and stuff. You might need a distraction, just someone to hang out with and stuff to try to get your mind off of the breakup.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes life can be extremely stressful,
Mm-hmm.
and you might need a distraction just to get away from like the reality full of it. You might just want to venture off, go out, have some drinks or whatever, fuck buddy, whatever you call it, a distraction. But if we are fucking, let's keep this casual.
Mm-hmm.
There's no need to try to turn this into something that it's not. At least not if you're not in that space right now and you're trying to be exclusive with somebody. Then that's what I would consider a distraction.
Okay. So that brought me to my next question. I was thinking like, so would y'all consider distraction being the same thing as just like a fuck buddy, or do y'all think that there was a difference? Or
there's a difference.
What do you think would be the difference?
Those are my two
quote on me
examples. My personal examples.
Because I don't. The distraction part, I don't need a distraction. I just need a fuck buddy so I can just release some stress.
Calendra is just. She just like a nigga, like.
I just need you to fuck me, and then I'll leave the money on the counter.
I know, right? Why don't you get compensated?
Order room
I'm
service.
just saying.
I'll be upstairs in a minute. What the fuck, dude? No way.
Like, no,
why are you
seriously,
so
though, like, I
affected
can't.
them?
Because anyway. No, I mean, I don't get me wrong. I've had it where I wanted to have a distraction, and I've had to try like go out on a mini vacation hotel for the weekend. Yes,
and then it's back to reality.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I've been single for going on 3 years now.
Oh,
well,
gosh.
I had a little small 3-month break that was like a waste of fucking time. But really a waste of fucking time.
Bring it back. Bring it back.
A fuck boy?
Yeah, a fun boy. Really fun.
Fun fuck boy.
Bring it
I
back.
didn't even know how fun it was. But apparently it's very fun. Anywho.
Bring it back. Bring it
So I've been single for about 3 years now. And for the first part, this is why I was saying to you, the first part of it with me being single, I was very lost at first, because it was like I didn't know what I was wanting, because as me being a man and a gay male, you know what I'm saying, we have needs and we have things that we want, but at the same time you also have, and let's keep it real, everybody has feelings, and we can say as much as we want to that we don't put feelings into shit, but don't put feelings into shit, but the main objective is to get what you want out of the situation and to protect your feelings. So you have no choice but to put some type of feeling into those feelings that you're protecting. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was a difficult thing to try to grasp and figure out what I really wanted out of myself and what I wanted out of these situations. And when I heard the song and heard the words, it just like kind of was like, oh, okay, because shit like that I can get where that can relate to. You have so much stuff going on the outside of your world, and you could feel like you want something there, but you don't want the whole thing. You get what I'm saying? So it's
exactly.
like, you didn't want, like, I don't want no relationship. I don't want you to be my boo and everything like that, because I'm not ready for that. But I need to be distracted from the bullshit.
Song.
But don't distract me from the shit
that
I'm
I need
supposed
to
be doing.
She nailed that shit.
That was the shit. That was the key that helped
shit.
me. Like,
Swear.
I like that. I rocked with that. And
that's like one of my favorite songs right now.
Yeah, that's really and that's crazy, because that's what my motto is, and I'm going by. Not saying that I'm not open to a relationship, but so far, all I've been getting is bullshit. So the only thing you can really do for me is
distract me.
Yeah, take me on a fantasy island. I don't even need. I ain't gonna say I need your money.
No, I need that.
All of your money.
I mean,
I just need to be winding down.
True.
No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that was pretty much the gist of my topic because that song just really hit me. I was like, I wonder what other people think.
All right. Well, with that being said, we are going to move right along. Y'all keep it locked.
Heart beats, but I don't feel. I touch, but it ain't real. They say I move too fast, going man to man, always holding a new hand. Why can't they understand? Sex is irrelevant, just a game in my head I'm playing, and I'm winning.
So, hello, you guys. This is my segment, Kalendra's segment. This actually piggyback on last week. Someone actually called me a female nigga.
Oh, they did. That was yo.
So
that was my tag. That was like my favorite tag for Adonis. Yes. He's not watching tonight, but yeah, go
on. So I really thought about it, and I've been thinking about it for like the whole week straight. And y'all talk about me being basically a nigga at heart, pretty much. But I don't see nothing wrong with it. The song actually, that's like my favorite song besides PSOP. But she, in that first verse, she's actually explaining everything that I feel like. Ain't nobody about to do, I love them all. Meaning, I don't have time to be caring about feelings and stuff like that. I don't do that. I did that for a minute. I guess that's probably why I'm the way I am now. So my question is, like, is there a problem with that? Like, being the female, because I get a lot of bashing from y'all that I'm a nigga at heart, which I don't give a shit. But at the same time,
we agree on a lot of stuff. I be with you. I be here. Yeah. And sometimes I just be like, whoa, Kalendra is like, let's feel. Like,
yeah,
I don't.
Because I mean, shout out to the little fling I have. Like, that we get to the point and we talk from time to time, but when it's time to do that, it's time to do that and go on about our day for the whole week. But I don't have time for the feeling, and that's the reason why I'm a fuck boy and a motherfucking fun fuck boy. Like, what the fuck? I don't have time for that shit. I don't. And is that a problem that I think that way? Because some people think like I'm intimidating. Like, I won't buy a nigga a drink at the bar, but nigga, I'm not a straight female at times. I guess. Like, I don't. Just wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Goodbye.
I think this is just my perception of the song, my interpretation. Mm-hmm. I think she's like, she can't take you niggas serious.
She's not about to fall in love.
And that was the second verse. Like, she loves them all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have my hoes that I check on. A good morning, good afternoon, good evening, have
casual,
a good night.
What you doing?
You know what I'm saying? To make all my hoes feel special, because I love them all. They all have a special place, special warm and tingly place right here in my heart. I love y'all all.
It's at the bottom of the heart, but I mean it's right there.
Oh wow.
I mean,
But that's what I feel like.
I mean, yeah.
Okay, so this is my thought.
Oh God.
So these is my thoughts or whatever.
Is that LaQuisha?
That's
Yeah, that's
LaQuisha.
LaQuisha. No, I came up with a funny ass name. I was at work. I was like, I should answer the phone and be like, thank you for calling such and such. Bleep it, 'cause motherfucker know where I work. I was like, thank you for calling blue, blue, blue. My name is Quantaniqua. Can I help you?
Oh, Quantaniqua.
I have so many different personalities and people and names and everything, guys. It's ridiculous. Anyway, what I personally think for Calendra is it's nothing wrong with the way you thinking and how your thoughts are to an extent, you know.
I just feel like why we can't do it.
But check me out. Listen. Because it all boils down to this. It depends on what you're doing it for. Like why you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? And what your motive is behind doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was stating earlier in my segment. I was saying how you gotta everybody's motive in dating and relationships is to protect their feelings. You know what I'm saying? So it's understandable that you want to protect your feelings or whatever, but you want to make sure that, you know, you ain't doing it out of anger and out of spite, because hurt people. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be that type of person, because you want to make sure that you not portraying the same image, because two wrongs don't make a right. So you don't want to seem like you portraying the same image. Now I'm talking right.
Right.
You don't want to make it seem like you're portraying the same image as the next person that's doing that. Because just because you treated me wrong and you ain't about shit, don't mean that I gotta be wrong and ain't about shit. But
that's not where I was coming from. Where I was coming from is ain't nobody okay. It's okay. Excuse me. It is okay for a nigga to do the same shit I'm doing, but somehow, some way, I'm a female, so I'm wrong for doing it.
So you can't have a whole bunch of niggas and stuff like that. Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't have a whole bunch
like
one or two on speed dial, but that's not the point. Mm-hmm. The point is, ain't nobody about to sit here and get in these feelings.
Ain't shit wrong with that at all.
I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's nothing
wrong
with that. And
shout out to oh my God, if he was watching, I would salute you. I like that you got me a fucking.
Oh my gosh, yeah, my
I get more respect.
Honestly, he's not watching tonight, but
like I get more respect from being a female nigga than being a female.
But where everybody fuck up at with this whole situation, this is with men and women, period, is where everybody seems to forget the key is honesty. And I swear to God, this is what I'm going to teach my son, and I'm not bullshitting you at all. And this is what I'm going to sit down and talk to my son and say, son, you can have, as long as you are a single man and you are not married to anybody, you can have as many women as you desire. The only key things that you need to remember is to be safe and to be honest. And this is no disrespect to the women at all, because 9 times out of 10, if you are honest with these women, they're going to fuck you anyway. I guarantee it. And I don't mean that in no disrespectful type of way, but everybody wants what they can't have.
You know what I have noticed, and this is just me personally, I noticed that when I treat the male species like they ain't shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
it's like they love your dirty ass jobs for whatever reason. When you want to be caring and nurturing, you know what I'm saying, and take them out and show y'all a good time and stuff, you don't get no type of you don't get no respect that way. So when I have a I don't give a fuck attitude, fuck you nigga, fuck you, I don't know, it seems like it draws them in.
See, now, you know, I have this little flame, whatever, I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna call it now, but he knew me for years. 7 years. So when we started this, I'm like, I'm a nigga at heart. I said, I don't really give a fuck. You do your thing and call, you come, You call me, I come. That's how we work it out. And it was cool. And now we in months in, and I post something on Facebook.
And now you on your feelings.
Like, what? I get a message. So who coming over? I think I posted something like
stay in your lane.
Yeah, like I posted something like
you Tuesdays and
I
Wednesdays.
miss my king or something.
Because niggas always want to feel
like
like they
the only one. Well, guess
niggas
what?
is just like females.
You're
They
not
don't want
the
to.
only
They don't
one.
want to feel like they don't want to know that you out here
I
got
know,
everybody else.
but
and
I
shit.
love
They want to
that
be the
shit.
only dick that's putting it.
But
down.
I love the fact that you in your feelings and I'm not. I really don't give a shit.
Speaking of not giving a shit, major shout out again to Richard Street, who is chatting with us through the Spreaker console. He said his heart is cold enough that he can host a whole damn hockey game. That's a cold ass heart.
That is a cold.
That's ice cold. He
And
also says you're not wrong for what you do. So there you go. I think you tapped into Calendra.
But see, that's the thing though. I get that's what I was going into earlier about it. Like, I get you, bro, on that. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes situations and people can take you there and make you feel that way. But at the same time, it's not a good idea to go into this dating life with that type of mindset, because you're never going to get a success out of dating with that. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing shit out of spite or out of anger, like we all have had that where we fuck it. I'm not giving a fuck about nobody knows no more. I'm not giving a fuck about da da da.
No, like I said, I just recently, met someone who I have great vibes with. That's why last week my show was on vibes. We have a really great vibe right now. I am not one of those people who walk into like a new situation with my guard. I mean, everybody has their guard up and stuff, but I'm not going to punish whomever like the new person is in my life for whatever all the bullshit that I went through with somebody else. Like, I'm gonna give everybody a clean slate, like in the beginning, and it's really up to you to decipher, how I'm going to treat you from that point on. But I do have it's gonna take a fucking lot. Oh, I am so sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, it takes a lot for me to. I think everybody at this point just to open up, just because we done been through so much bullshit.
And again, I came from a 4-year relationship, so what I'm doing right now, y'all can call it acting out all you want, but I'm tired. Can I just have a breather?
And it's okay to be guarded. I don't disagree with being guarded at all. You know what I'm saying? I keep my guards up, especially after the waste of time that I just experienced. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely get that. But what I had to teach myself, was to basically not allow that to make my heart go cold and make me treat everybody else like
granted, it didn't grow cold. My heart is not cold. It's just
you're supposed to learn from every situation and
like
wise up.
Right now.
And then also you really learn to be able to decipher and detect the bullshit. I'm a Gemini, and we are very, very good about reading people. I can instantly meet you and know whether I'm going to vibe with you or not. That is just what it is. So when you done been through a bunch of bullshit, your antennas is up and you are focused, and you're like, it's the same shit that such and such trying to put me through. I'm not getting ready to play these games with you. Yeah, I'll exit stage left on your ass in a heartbeat.
I would too. I'm like, I don't. But yeah, I've learned. Yeah, that's me in a nutshell for at least right now.
So has anybody? I'm sorry, I do want to ask this question. Has anybody been commenting or anything about Devo doing this pussy challenge again?
No, nobody.
Nobody said nothing.
No,
because you haven't said it, and I got bored.
I did say it.
Anybody that wants Devo to do the pussy challenge, please say yes. Or an emoji with the hand up. Something. Last week, he did the pussy challenge.
I did the pussy challenge and I killed it.
He did kill it.
This time, I would like for him to do the pussy challenge. You can actually probably do it a cappella.
A cappella? Oh, let me.
You know what we would. Oh yeah, because of how the audio is.
Or I can probably get the beat. I can get the beat.
You can do it and then post it.
Or I can get the beat.
We just can't play it off of the console.
I gotta play it. I can
you have to play it off your phone. Gotcha.
So I mean, it's up to you guys.
I'm over here. Let's see. All right.
Okay.
I can do it.
I got one vote on this side.
We got one vote.
Okay.
Somebody say yeah, they want it.
Shout out to Richard. He said, "I'm not saying it ain't a queen out there to change that, because it might be, but after 8 years.
He said 8 years in a relationship, it went cold.
See, 8. Okay, first of all, I'm not about to waste my time. Okay, 4 years of my life. Do you know what I've been doing in 4 years?
Yeah, I just got out of
exactly.
I don't know how many years that was. Our oldest is about to be 13. I was saying 14 on and off relationship.
I've been in relationships since I came out the pussy. I kid you not. I've always had a girlfriend. Then when I stopped fucking with girls, I've always had a boyfriend. Like, I've always had a boyfriend.
So right now you just taking this time.
This is the longest. Yeah, this is the longest gap that I've been single ever. Like before that, I've only been single for the longest for about like maybe 9, 10 months.
See, this is the thing, and I'm gonna cut it short. You only have one fucking life. Period. And this is my motto. You have one fucking life. Within that one life, I done wasted 4 years. He done wasted 8. You done wasted, I don't know how many. And Gemini done wasted 13, 14, on and off.
I think what it is is that they think I'm like hubby material when they meet me, and then when they get with me, they realize that I'm not. Like, I'm just
spring status.
Crazy. Like, I'm just batshit fucking crazy. You just not deal with me. But I'm a Sagittarius. What can I say?
So I am going to. We're gonna do an instrumental real quick, and then I'm gonna get ready for Devo to do his
pussy challenge.
All
right, y'all. Yeah.
Thank
y'all so much. We ready? Y'all keep it live. Keep it live. Keep it live.
All right, so I managed to get the beat for Devo.
Oh fuck!
So
you gonna kill it?
You gonna kill it?
Oh no!
You gonna kill it?
Oh no! I'm scared.
You ready?
Okay. I'm gonna have to look at my book because I ain't gonna
rap. Oh my god, you had like 2 minutes.
I know, I didn't have rehearsal time. They didn't have the mics ready for the rehearsal.
Oh my god.
You know how it is.
You ready?
Sure. I'm I'ma do some things for that pussy. I'ma make a change for that pussy. Do something strange for that pussy. Got a nigga dancing in the rain for that pussy. I'll milk a goat for that pussy. Split a nigga throat for that pussy. Murder she wrote for that pussy. Tell the cops that a nigga choked on that pussy. I'ma make it snow for that pussy. E40 tell me when to go for that pussy. I'll take a walk to that pussy. Pussy so good a nigga stalking on that pussy. I'll sell my soul for that pussy. Gotta have nigga made whole with that pussy. I'ma treat you right for that pussy. I'ma spend the night with that pussy. Make you my wife for that pussy. You take the car, I take the bike for that pussy. You make me sing for the pussy. Beyonce put a fucking ring for that pussy. Do anything for the pussy. Sniffing on coke, acting like a sting for that pussy.
Hey,
Devo did that.
Yes.
Devo did
I can
that.
believe that. And you know what? I was
What you
in.
say? You said put a ring on Beyonce for
Put
the
a fucking
pussy?
ring on the pussy though.
Oh,
On the
shit.
vagina. Yes.
Now y'all know.
And you know what? I was at work when I wrote this too. Ain't that bad?
No.
You should be doing some fucking work. That's what
That
you
was
should
work.
Oh, I
That
did a lot.
was.
I did promoting on everything. I'm trying.
I'm telling you, take it to YouTube. YouTube sensation. Next
Well,
time.
record that.
We did not have, no one was brave enough to call in this show, but that's all right. Y'all definitely did a great job this week of interacting with us, giving us y'all's feedback from everybody. From Richard Street that was chatting with us live on the speaker console, to Daryl B, and everybody else that was watching live on my tag. Thank y'all so much. And then also for the people that was watching live, Devo, on your channel.
Yes, K, Mr.
We was live on YouTube, all that.
We got Brittany that was in this piece.
Whoa.
Chastity Patton. Hey, Chastity! We got Steven Stopsinski. Shanetta. Hey, Shanetta. We got everybody. Mandy Roberts. What's up, Amanda? A lot of people in here. Thank you guys for tuning in. We love y'all so much. Tune in next Thursday.
Same time. Oh, you have some?
Calendra is accepting gifts.
It's her birthday.
Cards,
Her birthday's
money,
Lumps
lunches.
of coal.
That's Christmas.
Condoms.
Yes. Now I can
Condoms.
recruit some condoms.
More condoms.
for her cast members.
Yes.
You know what? Yeah.
We take all that.
Paraphernalia.
All right, y'all. So thank y'all so much for tuning in and rocking with us. We definitely had another hot and steamy, entertaining show. Make sure y'all tune in next Thursday.
Same
time, same place for another edition of
Inner
Freak Radio.